Hello, my social world, and welcome to Mondays. Mondays is all about mental health, mommy stuff, and all things female. So, on that note, let's get into the video, shall we? What is up, my YouTubers? It's Jenny, and welcome to the Mommy Vlog. All right, it is a Wednesday, January 1st, so happy 2025. If you see me in the same hairstyle, in the same shirt, in the same room, it's because I am filming two videos on today. In this video, since it's Monday's video that I will be uploading this because it's Mommy Day, mental health, and women topics. Well, this has to do with, yes, I don't know, mommy and mental health. Basically, update. So, our electric panel. Our electric panel, back there in our closet, had one of the fuses burnt up. And so I guess it went out when I was away, like I say it like as if it's a good thing. Anyways, I know I have this zit right here that I keep picking with. I should not do that. Anyways, so the fuse blew, and Jim needed to get a new one, and so we had no way to run extension cords to our room and mom's room so we can have electricity, because some of our outlets, we only had very limited outlets that would work in our house to use. And I know you're not supposed to put extension cords and overload the power strips and the extension cords. I mean, they're outdoor, indoor extension cords, so they're heavy duty, and the power strips are heavy duty. But anyways, we worked with what we had. And you know, if anybody has that situation where you blew a fuse, you can't afford to hire an electrician to look at it, you work with what you can. We were just grateful we still had power to, like, the kitchen and stuff, to cook food and everything. So it wasn't all lost. Anyways, so we did finally get an electrician out here, and he looked at the breaker box. Breaker box fine. I was sketchy because this trailer is a 92, and I thought the breaker box was really, really old and needed to be updated. Luckily, it was just the amp. It was not the breaker box. It was just the amp, and then one of the other amps was like loose or dirty or something. Anyways, long story short, he fixed it. It was only like about $80, and then he has come back out here because for some reason the other side of the house still doesn't have power to certain parts. Like our bathroom light still doesn't work, and some of mom's outlets in her room still don't work. And he has to come back out here anyways to check some of the outlets that don't work in the living room and stuff, to see if it's just a wiring thing, or if the whole, like, okay, if it was a wiring thing, if like all the wires need to be replaced in that outlet, or if it's just something minor that could be replaced, if that makes any sense. I probably am not explaining that well. On top of that, um, we our well system, our well pump was going out. Yes, at the same time. So eventually it was going out. So our water pressure wasn't as strong, and so we had to hire a plumber to come out and check in our well house, and they replaced the pump. And I don't know if they put a filter on it or not. We have to call them back out, and the reason why is because now our septic tank is overflowing. Yes, so if I do too much laundry, if I do dishes, laundry, and somebody's taking a shower, it overloads the septic system, and septic system was overflowing, and it was backing up into the bathtub that we use, and the toilets would not be able to flush properly. Oh yes, so we have to call them back out. In order to do that, we have to cut down all the dead vines and everything else that has overgrown and taken over the yard, which Jim's working on. So in order to get to the septic tank. Um, so that's fun. We are still working on getting another car and probably fixing the one we have. We're still using mom's car right now. Car seats on top of that. So the infant car seats. I found out that we only have infant car seats, not um, other car seats. These ones, um, They can fit forward, but which I probably have to do after I make this video. Speaking of which, they can fit forward, but I had to figure out how to strap them in properly because right now the only way that they strap in is backwards. So I know there's a way to take off the base. We might be able to use the bases though. Either way, I think they're only infant seats that are supposed to face backwards. So they are 2 years old now. They can still face backwards. That's not the problem. It's just the fact that they are long enough, I guess, um, to face forward. I did find two of the not reversible. What are they called? The bigger car seats. Well, the sit up ones, if that makes sense. I found two of those in Jim's old car. One of them, I don't know. I probably have to replace. I'm going to try to take off the cover off. I mean, I'm taking both covers off anyways because it's been sitting in that vehicle for a year. But I probably have to take off, or I'm gonna have to wash one of them in bleach or soak one of them in bleach because there is mold on it. Um, so yeah, like I said, I probably should just get a new one. But right now we have car seats. That's the important part, and they do fit in them. So that's the important part. But totally lost my train of thought. I'm gonna try to bleach clean the one that has mold on it. If for any reason it's still not clean enough, safe enough, whatever it's called, then I will definitely have to throw it out. But my goal is to maybe bleach it a few times, wash it a few times, obviously, and then maybe put like um, a towel or something over it when they fit in that one. I haven't figured that one out yet. I found them and I will worry about cleaning them later. It is a brand new year. So, right now we have car seats. Excuse me. Right now we have car seats that they fit in that we can take them to the aquarium, which we're going to the aquarium today, which is in a different video that I'm going to film. Um, excuse me. It's dusty in here. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I have to clean my fan. That fan. Oh my God. Speaking of electricity, we have not had lights in this bedroom and my bathroom for, let's see, it's January 1st. So I got home 2 months ago. It's so nice to have lights. Especially above the sink. Now I can have it light when I do dishes, when I cook, our stove light works again. It's the very little things that you don't realize that you miss that when you get them again, you're like, wow. Um, oh yeah, I'm drinking Irish breakfast coffee with Irish breakfast creamer. Irish breakfast tea. I'm sorry, Irish breakfast tea with Irish breakfast creamer. This is like one of my favorite things. Either that or the vanilla chai one, which I also put Irish creamer in because Irish creamer is my favorite creamer. And I started drinking hot tea a lot because I don't know, I just like hot tea right now. Um, I found out that when I wake up and I take my meds, and then I have a cold brew cup of coffee, and which I think is the Stolies or Stoked. Either way, I can find it and put it on the screen if you guys want. I buy the semi-sweet one. Sometimes I buy the unsweetened one because it's stronger, but I usually have one cup of that, and then I make some hot tea, and I have a few cups of hot tea, and then that usually wakes me up for the day, and I'm good to go. What else? My daughter's here in town. She's leaving this Saturday. Um, she's here for 2 weeks, and I'm sad to see her go. I don't want her to go. Um, and if anybody's wondering, she's 12 years old. I don't have custody of her. I lost custody of her when she was 2 just because of my mental health. I'm not going to go into the details in this video. If you want to know, I can do a whole separate video on that. I might have already done a video on that. Um, in the past, you guys will just have to scroll through my videos. Anyways, that's about it, I think, on the updates on what's going on in the house. I'm still waiting for my tax money to come in because there was a glitch in it that I don't even want to go into. Um, but the IRS had to redo it, and then they are sending a check. So we're waiting on that. We still have to, yeah, we're getting the plumber to come back to pump the septic system and to look at my bathtub because the hot water is really slow when it comes out. And then the sink in the other bathroom does not, um, something, I think that, I don't know, but it doesn't have water coming out of it. And then, um, I still need to get a toilet I have a toilet, but we're getting a new toilet for my bathroom. I think that's about it. I'm not really sure what else. And then we have to eventually call the electrician back because we have to figure out the outlets and stuff. So that's about it that's going on. It's fun stuff. Oh, we did. Um, nope, nope. That's nothing. Never mind. I know that's a scroll brain. All right. So I don't know what else to talk about, but that's the update. So any thoughts, comments, concerns, or advice, you guys can leave that below. And if you did like this video, if you want to see more of my videos, also join me on my other socials. Click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos of Mondays, Tuesdays, which will be prison talk, Fridays, which is family days, and then I have a bonus video in there somewhere. Then you must click on that bell because you'll get notifications. All right, you guys stay awesome. Bye. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. So please, thoughts, comments, questions, or concerns, or advice, please list those below. And also follow me on my other social medias. And please make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, hit that bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. All right, bye.